Chilling, man. Definitely welcome to all the people that are coming over for both of the channels. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you hit the like button and share this video before we get right into this, man. Well, the first story on the ticket today is Jay-Z is being sued for allegedly not paying or stopping, paying royalties to a former business partner. Now, Raynard Huber, is reaching out and is filing a lawsuit now, according to TMZ, claiming that he helped Jay-Z land a Rockefeller distribution deal back in 1995, which led to an agreement where he would get 1% of the sales off the Reasonable Doubt album. Now, he said things, were going smoothly, for the first 12 years, Hubert claims. He said, but abruptly, he stopped getting paid back in November of 2008. Now, Herbert says he reached out to Jay-Z and his team in May of 2010 to inquire about his missing royalty checks, and still no luck. Now, Herbert claims since he has not been paid his 1% contractually for the Reasonable Doubt royalties, now he's coming after what he's owed, damages, interest, plus extra fees. So, Sam, man, what do you think about this? If this is indeed true, if he can prove his documentation, what do you think about them stopping paying this guy all these years ago?
Well, it sounds like Herbert has a real good lawyer team. He's going after all of it. He's going after the max, and it's real smart. I mean, if you're going to go after Jay-Z, go after the whole bag. You feel me? Mm-hmm. As far as the unpaid royalties, I mean, it could be true. Cool. And then Jay-Z signs over a check and we keep it moving. It's funny because I wonder how often Jay-Z gets sued weekly or monthly. I mean, this isn't the only time. He probably gets sued so
just don't
many
make the news,
times.
right?
It just doesn't make the news. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, and he'll never disclose it. Maybe in his music someday he'll disclose that, but it's just a funny stat that these millionaires, and when you get up to a certain level in just entrepreneurship, and when you start elevating that financial ladder, you know what I mean? You start dealing with this kind of stuff. More money, more problems for real. And when people see a way to get in and try to see some financial gain from you, they're going to go and sue you. And then they're going to make it public. And they're going to go after the bag. Like I said, Herbert got some real good lawyers. Right. And if he does have a point, and does have a case, then he'll, like you said, Jay-Z will cut him a check and they'll keep it moving.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that. Like Jay-Z said back in the Grammy family freestyle, he said, media meddles, niggas sue you, settle. Every step you take, they rewind you ghetto. This is another thing. I mean, the dude's almost a billionaire, so this is going to be nothing, for Jay-Z. But
I'm gonna play the devil's advocate real quick though. Do you think it's something that do you think it's going to be more to this? Do you think it's something extra to this story? Do you think this is a balloon and Jay-Z will fight it and this more extra will come out? Because now we've seen Jay-Z's son in the news a couple weeks ago, and now we see
that kind of died. Right,
it definitely died. And now we see this. Is it a conspiracy against Jay-Z, or is this something just to keep Jay-Z in the news strictly because now we see him on the run tour with Beyonce? Like Jay-Z's name is circulating a lot. What do you think about that?
What I started seeing a lot. I always pay attention, to the comment section of these different social media, because that's the people actually talking to you. Sometimes you can get some valuable information, though some of it you got to take with a grain, salt. But the fact that this keeps coming back up, the son thing, Jay-Z the type of dude in his camp, he didn't even want to go testify for the SEC. You know what I mean? So it's just like, he's always kind of remained silent. And like in his music, he will address certain things. But I don't think it's, as far as the media conspiracy against Jay-Z, it could be some truth to that. Again, Jay-Z even spoke about, this happening. I followed Jay-Z, for years. So I know a lot of his lyrics. He talked about, this certain thing happening to our different celebrities. He talked about it with Prince and different things like that. So obviously, at a point in time, everybody's going to get served, I believe, or, maybe some people might escape it, but they do have the power to destroy anyone. I don't care who you are. We're going to go to the next story. He's going to destroy you. You know what I mean? They got the power. The media has the power to destroy anybody. So, yeah, man, I definitely, it could be a conspiracy. But right now, I don't think it's, when they hit him with it, they're going to hit him with it. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah. Like, sort of like what you about to talk about next.
Yeah, I mean, on the Uncensored podcast, make sure you go up top, hit that like button. Appreciate everyone on the new channel.